Jordan, you guys fell behind by 8 at halftime, but did rally back to get this thing within 2. It looked like you went a little smaller, a little quicker, and pressed a bit. Do you feel like maybe you guys should have gone to that a little bit earlier, or was that the right time?
I don't know necessarily if we could have did it a bit earlier because their 5-man was hurting us when we went small. So, but yeah, in the second half, it definitely helped us. You know, the spacing on offense create a lot of driving opportunities when it's 5 people who can, create off the bounce out there. So it definitely helped second half.
Yeah, of course, you guys had to deal with some lineup changes before the game and early in. How much did that affect the flow of what you were doing?
I think it was all right. I think, we weren't really prepared for it. Like, we wasn't expecting it to happen. But, I think everybody who had the opportunities tonight stepped up. They was ready for the opportunities. Just some shots didn't fall for some people. And that's just how it went tonight for us.
We all look at your defense, particularly near the basket. They had a lot of easy baskets in the second half. But will that be a point of emphasis going on the floor?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think that's definitely a big part on me too, because I was definitely getting scored on down there. I think we just got to, be better, especially with having Jamar out. He's just a shot blocker, crazy. Mm-hmm. But if we're gonna have to go over a smaller lineup, we gotta be better with team defense and stuff like that, and just we working together to stop the ball instead of just having one person like we usually have with Jamar. Exactly. Yeah, and we usually have 8 because Jamar get 7. So you just gotta keep building on it, keep improving. That's all we can do.
This is an offense that is just going to get a share of Charlotte's an offense that's going to get a share of backdoor cuts. Yeah. And they're going to work in the paint anyway. Having Jamar out tonight just seemed like the worst timing for that. How difficult was it to play against that offense?
I don't really think it was super difficult. I think it was just very moving. You got to definitely be engaged. You have to stay engaged all the time. And sometimes we got caught slacking, not being engaged, and just got caught with a back door or just a rip drive baseline instead off a ball screen, stuff like that. So it was tough. Not having Jamar definitely hurt, but we definitely had some guys who was ready to come and compete, and I think they gave it the best that they got. Just didn't go our way tonight.
Did y'all get to see Luke afterwards?
Yep.
His status?
We just saw him. I don't think we know what his status is, but yeah, we seen him after the game. He was in the locker room, so we're gonna be praying for our teammate for sure.
That's all we can do.
Is he getting around okay? Hard to say.
Nah,
yeah. We didn't really get a chance to talk about it. We'll let Coach handle that for real.
Jordan, you had 25 points coming off the bench. Obviously, you're seeing more minutes in the game. Obviously, you gave a lot of momentum in that second half. So you've had some big games here recently. So what's it going to take just kind of for you to keep that consistency moving forward?
Just coming in and doing my part when my name is called. That's a big point of emphasis for me, being consistent. So, I'm trying to string these good games together, keep providing that spark off the bench when we need it.
Yeah.
As a team, they shot 56%. Was it more of what they were doing offensively, or was it, the lack of defense from you guys that they were able to
Say a little bit of both, honestly. I'm going to be honest. I think our defense wasn't as great as it can be, and I think they did hit some shots tonight. So I know it's definitely just some things we got. It sucks that we lost, but it's a lot of things that we can take from this game. So that's all we're looking forward to the next day.
Yeah.
This is another conference loss for you guys. If you're running out of opportunities to kind of get out of the roll, what do you feel like you have to do a little bit better to get out of this streak?
Not panic.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's hard. Trying the hardest. Go out there and compete and can't really panic and try to put it all on one person's shoulders. We got to go out there and do it together as a team. And I think there's been halves where we've done that. I don't think we haven't had a full game yet, but we did it. We just got to get to that point.
Jordan, I think your first year was the year that the injury bug really hit, and that there wasn't a lot of depth, and started playing about 38 years. This team, we wouldn't get hurt and Mario on that point. This team has depth. What is it going to take from those 7, 8, 9 guys to step up and contribute?
Those guys that haven't been playing as much, you got to bring it now. We got, some key players out. And, the bench is going to be very important for the rest of the season, for sure.